Hello everybody, my name's Dangerous, and what we're going to actually be bringing today is some Ghost Recon footage, and it is the only Ghost Recon footage that I have because so far I personally have only been able to play one game. My roommate played several, didn't record any of it, so that's kind of all I got. He could have at least recorded it, and I could have given you guys tips and stuff from his problems and everything like that. But however, he didn't, so it's just me and you guys, and this is going to be our first game playing. However, I am not really new to the whole, I guess, aspect of the way this one plays out. I used to mess around a whole bunch with a bunch of friends on Vegas, and we used to do the third person view and stuff like that, and that's pretty much what this feels like later on, other than some problem. It took me a little bit to get used to, but let's just say that as soon as I got used to it, it was actually pretty easy to actually play. However, the game itself is actually really fun. I had a blast playing this game, but I did get to play like a little bit of 3 minutes of a couple other games, and you know, even though I don't get to play a lot, however, just getting to play as much as I am, I'm definitely going to try and buy this whenever I get the money to do so and when it comes out. However, there are going to be a couple of games that I am going to buy probably prior to this one. Well, I say a couple, and I only mean one game, but there's a something I have to do for my computer in order to play that game. But I'm going to be playing the actual Diablo 3 because I've been all about the Diablo series since they first came out, because Diablo was actually my first computer game when I was real little, and then since then I've just always played it, and I've always had fun with it, so I plan on getting it. A bunch of my friends plan on getting it, but you know, after that I think I might have to replace some form of hardware in my actual desktop. And then after that, I'm going to be purchasing this game for sure. And, you know, we'll have some footage of this. I hope you guys, you know, enjoy watching this game, because I will probably enjoy playing this game, which means I will be playing this game a whole bunch. So, a couple things. In the beta, there's only 2 maps, and there's only 1 game type right now. So, yeah, you kind of just play both maps, you'll get familiar with it, and I'm just kind of messing around, figuring the controls out and everything like that right there. However, you want to be using your advantage, and you've got so many advantages in this game, it's ridiculous. As you can see, your gun's on the right hand, but you can swap shoulders. However, your gun does not swap shoulders, so you gotta remember that. And also, you have to remember that you want to be swapping shoulders whenever you need to. It's not hard to do, and it's actually quite effective, if that makes sense to you guys. And also, you want to be using the third-person perspective just like you would in Gears, to be able to look around walls, to be able to get that angle without putting yourself at a disadvantage. That guy actually spooked the hell out of me. I was not, you know, I was expecting to kill him earlier. But, there's a couple of different aiming scenarios in this game. They have the just straight up what you would claim to be a hip fire, and it's pretty decent at a close range. It's actually quite effective. Then they have what would actually be the actual L trigger aim, and that's what you're seeing me use for the most part. That was an awful grenade. That got me killed. But needless to say, they got the actual L trigger, which is what you see me use the most. And then they have what would be looking down the sights or hard aiming. And that's really only needed at about a 60-meter range. You can do it at 30 meters, and you know, you would have, see, I'm trying to crouch and stuff like that, keep messing it up. But you can do it at 30 meters, however, you don't need to, and that could be what ends up getting you killed, is trying to go for something you don't need to do. But I mean, what he should have done right there is just capped it and got out of there as fast as possible.
Good work. Supply point is secure. Secure the sensor emplacement. Locate
But
it here.
I did not, because I failed miserably. The only attachment I have on this actual gun, or modification I have on this actual gun right now, as we speak, is the red dot during this game. But after this whole game thing went through, I ended up actually just controlling, I guess, I went for the majority control, I believe, and it's just ridiculous, and it's kind of overwhelming if you're playing against it, because I just have no recoil. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's like foolproof, if that makes sense.
Frag out! Sensor out! Securing the module.
But needless to say, I can see this game being ridiculously fun if you actually have a team. However, without a team, it's still quite fun. And, you know, it's still worth playing, even if you don't have a team. But, however, with a team, this game could just be that much more fun. And I don't know why it spawned me that way, but needless to say, yeah, I mean, like any game, if you have a team and you guys play fun together, you know, play to win. I guess you don't have to play crazy, but you know, just play smart and stuff like that. Just have some fun with it. Right here, I should be aiming down the sides, like I do right there. But anyways, not sure why that guy's still showing there, but I figured I'd try and kill him anyways. But right here, I have teammates behind me that are just not killing that guy. Like, I don't get it.
We've captured the data from the sensor. Well done.
I was trying to play the role of protection right there and not allow people to get through to them, but they were not worried about it, I guess. I'm not sure. And right here, I think this is the one where I thought I died. Yeah, see, I'm just chilling. I thought I had died, and then I end up, like, after that flash goes off, I end up looking up, I believe, and I'm like, oh, I'm still alive, you know? Just standing there.
Get me a medic.
And then, like, I get hit by, like, a freak grenade or something, I believe. I don't know, this game, I haven't played this game for quite a while, because, like I said, it's only the first game I played. When I first seen that, the snipe class, I thought that was a little bit overpowered. However, it's actually really easy to see if you have a good eye for it. Not in this game, but in one of the other like minute and a half games that I played, I actually ran into another person on an opposite team that was using that, and it's just really easy to use. So, are really easy to see. Right there, I should be aiming down my sight, but he wasn't shooting back, so yeah, whatever. I feel like you run out of ammo at a sufficient speed, so you can go crazy, but you also have to be really precise with your shots, in a sense, or you have to pick up weapons, or you have to do objectives. It's a good balance between weapon ammo and everything else. I don't prefer where the HUD is at right now, because it's just, I don't know. I would have put it somewhere else. The ammo and the radar could have both went in the top right, or one right, one left. Whatever. It just seems to be in the way, or I'm not used to it. Could be the thing also, but I just don't like it. I think they could have done better for that. And here I'm just kind of abusing the third person since however, I'm not sure if they're going to allow us to have more time. Hopefully they get the freaking servers fixed so we can actually play the damn game itself, because it's kind of useless to have a game out for the beta and to get tested for the beta if even the fucking servers themselves aren't working, so we can't even test the damn game. That doesn't really make sense to me, but I haven't really had any problems with the game. The only thing that I've really had problems with was server lag itself. Like, I'll end up shooting some guy, he'll fall down, and then his gun just continues to go off. And his gun will shoot me and kill me. Guy just looked weird right there for some reason. But, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I don't really have any problems with this game. It plays really well. It does not feel like Gears. It actually feels like I said, the third person from Vegas. And, it feels a little bit weird because it's just a completely different game. However, if you could figure everything out, like right there, it should have been aiming down the sight. And, but if you can figure everything out, it seems like it would be just, a pretty beast game. Maybe not pro circuit capability, but, I think it could have competitive gaming. I just don't think it would be on the pro circuit.
Final minute.
But we're coming close to actually cutting ending this video. So, like I said, I don't have very much to talk about the actual gameplay itself because I've only played it once. However, I can talk about a couple of things that I would like to see fixed, and I've kind of already mentioned it, but the radar and the ammo and stuff like that, and these I would like to have moved. The kill feed itself is fine in the top left. I don't really care to know who I killed. because it comes up with saying that, you know, fucking you get points for killing the person. So that makes complete sense. Other than that, like I said, the servers for sure need to be fixed before the beta ends because that's ridiculous. And that's pretty much it. I mean, as you can see, 29-7, pretty good. I don't think I've seen a score like that in the videos that have been shown so far. So that's good for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you guys next time.